An elven alienage is a city quarter where elves live, often poor. Fort Draken. Do people just like throwing people into spikes in this universe or something? Because like I get it, but I also don't. It's like I understand why, but at the same time, why?
You look like you've been dragged through 10 kinds of crap, friend. What did you do?
Killed Ren and Hao.
Who calls that a crime? More like a public service. Still, they'll hang you for it.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Good luck with that. I'll expect the Maker to walk in here and sing us a sea chanty first, though.
Fake an illness.
Hey, come quick, you've got a prisoner down.
What's the matter with you?
Jump the guard.
Oh, trying to be tricky, are we?
Bonk. 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 I also look at Perfect Strike.
Excellent.
Except my fists are stronger than your armor and mace.
As you wish. Right.
Here, I'll let you out too.
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around if you don't mind.
Not sure how you're gonna get out, but good luck with that. Just open up all the gates, I guess. I don't think there's anything down here. No. Chest. With me belongings. Whoosha.
Who in Andraste's name are you? Hey!
Hell, quarter. Let's get started.
Perfect strike. How the hell? What's this? Condition? Is that from Perfect Striking? Gaining a massive bonus to attack? No? Then what? I've never seen that before. Well, no, I did see it before, but I thought it was Win doing something. Oh shit, my health is pretty low. What ability do I have does that? I don't know what does that. Is it perfect? No, it can't be. The hell? Why did that Marbari get stuck? Is it? Oh, duh! It's because I added a paralysis rune to my blade. Duh! I'm a dumbass. I literally added it like at the beginning of this recording session. I was like, what the hell? Why is that happening?
As you wish.
There's a guard uniform here. Put on the uniform. Disguised.
Right.
What's this? Oh, you must be the new recruit we were getting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Okay, whatever you say.
On it.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the
Let's get started.
password. But again,
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket.
This should be easy
I got
enough.
stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Oh, do I still have my shield? This one. See, I'm a guard. I got the shield.
Did you need something?
I was told we were getting ready for inspection.
Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Loghain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
I can handle him.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
Maker's breath. I should have been made a corporal by now. You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the arm. What? What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
Got orders to get them ready for inspection.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're never gonna pass inspection. You better go to the colonel and ask for a posting into a new patrol.
Got orders from the colonel. You want to cross him?
Oh, that man's crazy as a rabid wolfhound. No telling what he'll cook up for disobeying orders. Clean the rafters with your tongue or something, probably. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
Nice. Colonel?
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting! You can fidget on your own time!
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss ours.
I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
Cool. I guess they don't show people.
Already this armor doesn't fit. I got to lay off the mince pie.
Like how no one knows the Grey Warden's face.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
This should be easy enough.
Like no one. It's just like
Stay sharp out there.
it's like that's the Warden, isn't it? Nah, they're just like, yeah, it's a recruit. Let her pass. All in a day's work, you know.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste, watch over you lot.
Sister Augustine.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Come back later.
Good luck out there.
I don't think there's anything here I can just grab because all of it's locked and I don't have lockpicking. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, game saving. To Arl of Redcliffe's estate. Easy as pie, so long as you know how to talk your way out. No one will suspect the thing, apparently. Because no one has a poster saying, this is the Grey Warden's face. Look out for them. You know. Stuffing. We're back. What, no welcome party? No, oh my god, we thought you died. No, hey, the Warden's back. Should I roll up the red carpet? Nothing? Okay.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
Good to see you all right, Honora.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first. but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Is there no way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events.
I've been here for a
Denerim
while.
has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
Sounds like... What of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Very well.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
But aren't we planning to dispose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Alistair's mother was a scurly maid. How is he better?
Thanks. I'm right here, you know.
His mother was a maid, but his father was Merrick Theron, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Honora would secure the succession.
Why is it important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Alistair doesn't know the first thing about being king.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate. and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the Alien Age?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
I got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Unrest in the Alien Age. Riordan.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Could you tell me about that vault again?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only where he ever let himself down.
Pretty sure the Descent book actually painted Duncan as a surly rogue who was in over his head. But if you want to say he was a grizzled stone man from the beginning, then sure. But David Gator said otherwise in his book, so yeah. What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
You're going alone, shouldn't I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
I was hoping to learn a little bit more about the Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
How many Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt? Oops, I didn't press the right button.
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
How were the Wardens founded?
It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
Guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Let's talk to Alistair. I don't know if he has any new
I haven't
dialogue.
been here in a while. Ask away. Of course.
Yeah, no new dialogue. I think only Honora has new dialogue, or well, not new dialogue, but has something to chat about. Honora.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Loghain if you're queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Justice must be done, don't you think?
I will always be my father's daughter, but even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Make your case. Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
I think you do fine, actually.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
A kind king who's a fine warden? So, sounds good as me.
Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
What's your alternative?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
I think I'll need more than just your support.
Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever you wish. And I shall. This is in addition to Highever being properly restored to you. That should go without saying, I trust. Alistair might promise you the same, I suppose. But I would ask which is better. The gratitude of a weak king, or of a strong queen. And even if it is not for you, think of what I could do for the Grey Wardens. Think of what I could do for your companions. I trust I have made my point.
I agree, you'll have my support in the Landsmeet.
That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Okay. Your dialogue was bugging out there by the end. Alright. I'm totally not gonna actually keep my word. Obviously, I'm marrying Alistair because I am a noble and he is in need of a noble queen. And obviously, I will command his armies as Honora commanded Kaelin's. But that's just me
Indeed.
giving you a hint on what's to come. Weapons like maces and mauls do less damage than blades against heavy armor. Gorim.
Dwarven. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at?
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I don't think I'm gonna sell these. Because 1, fuck how, and 2, fuck how. I don't think I need his superior, because I don't want to sell it just in case. But I don't think I really need his, House Shield is really good for tanking, but at the same time I don't think my Warden would drop dead wearing it kind of thing. Did everyone lose their helmets? Because of the... Actually, what's Commander's helmet look like? Yeah. I like the Warden appeal of this one. Oh, so everyone did lose their helmets. I should give... Actually, no, I should give that to Morgan.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Urzamer. Black screen. Oh, there we go. Sigard.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Koosland. I owe you his life.
Who are you?
You see me at a loss. I suppose I have yet to recover from the shock of seeing Oswin. I am Ban Sigard of the Dragon's Peak Benorn, and I owe you a debt of gratitude for your kindness to my son. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want you to do is speak out against Logain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
I don't think you say anything.
Have you heard the news about how?
Yeah.
Everyone in the city
How's your brother?
He did.
I'd hoped to see him while I was in... May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
Might ask Logain.
Logain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He was captured while chasing a Maleficar.
Captured by whom? And why? I think I will have to get this story from my brother himself. I thank you for bringing me this news. If you will be so kind as to tell me where he is, I will go to him at once.
He's in the dungeon of Arl of Enerum's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Koosland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairnir as well.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
Alright. That's about that. Just turning in some quests to get some favor with the local Benorn. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, yeah, you have been waiting for a level up for a while now. Just realized Alistair never had taunt until now. A shame. Really. The Grey Warden's Cache. Griffin's Helm. Map of Anderfell. Mace. Grey Warden helm steel. Axe. Weapon rack.
Yes, of course.
Axe of the Grey. High Constable's mace. Armor stand.
away.
Duncan's shield. Splint mail.
I'll do it.
Splint mail. That's that. Hey, I got you a gift, Alistair.
Oh, this shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
I thought you might want it.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
Of course I remembered.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
So yeah, he gets the Grey Warden shield, which I think might be exclusive to him. I'm not actually sure. Axe of the Grey. Which obviously does less damage than Marek's blade, but I'm just checking it out. High Constable's mace. Pretty decent stuff. I'm actually give the Axe of the Grey to Severin, so he deals extra damage. To a Darkspawn. Alright, the next thing we have to do is head to the alienage. Didn't Caesar have, like, goods?
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
What do you have to sell? Oh. I didn't know he was a merchant. Look at all this poison. Quinari infantry. Barbarian helmet. Crow shield. Didn't even the crows use shields. Chanter's staff. Ooh. It's only ironed out, but that damage is pretty interesting.
You're back. You need
Master
something?
Ignacio mentioned your special stock.
Yes, yes. Look over here.
By the way, I've never, ever, ever talked to this guy about... So, like, I talked to him and he's like, get out of here or something like that. So I've never checked this stuff. Executioner's helmet. Ooh, might actually buy that. But this is a massive helmet, which I think is what I actually use. First Enchanters. Grandmaster Dwemin. Win. No, that's good. I'm debating. That gives a +2 all. This gets extra stam though, which might be good. It's only like double defense or double armor. The extra stam's really good though. I'll buy it. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll buy it. Like just to have it in my inventory. Alright. Oh yeah. I could go to the Good. Wait, I could go into Goldana's house? I've only been there for the quest.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
2 coin. Lizelle.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Arlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
I want something more practical.
And smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes?
Okay. I've never actually talked to her, but I'm gonna end the episode right here. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm sticking around for our next episode of Corner Session Thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye bye.